Hariom, Tom. This is your customized sun salutation that you'll be practicing every morning for a while. So let's get started. And first I'll review coming into Tadasana, that mountain pose, with that real steady standing pose. So you take the butts of your hands, those bones right there, put them on the hip points and point your fingers down, and then you should be able to, if you could do a straight line from your fingers down, you would bisect your ankles. Okay, now I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing here. So then just a little tuck here, boom, it's a very subtle move. So I'm going to come back to regular and boom, the shoulders come back and down. We're not stiff, but we're standing straight. And you can see my ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, and ears are all lined up. That's what we're going for. Okay, so I've set my blocks down here, and we're going to need to get you a mat and some blocks if you haven't already purchased those things. It's always good to have. So coming to Tadasana, and breathe in. Big belly breath, exhale, the palms come to the heart, the thumb comes to the sternum. Inhale, sweep the arms up and reach up. And then exhale, leading with the sternum. The arms go to either side, come down. And you're going to take your hands to your elbows. So you can just relax down. We're going to breathe here at least 5 breaths so that the weight of your head will elongate the spine. So you've already at least had 1 breath while I was talking. So take another one. 4. 3. Relax, relax, relax. 2. And 1. Okay, from here, take your hands away from your elbows and bring your fingers underneath your kneecaps. Breathe in, and you're going to come halfway up. Ardha Uttanasana is the Sanskrit name for this pose. And the back should be flat. The tailbone is reaching back. The top of your head is reaching forward. You're looking at the ground, and you're making your spine nice and long here. Your shoulders are back away from your ears. And then exhale, your hands will go to the blocks. So you're going to step your left foot way back into a lunge. And I'm going to need to adjust my front foot here because of where I put my blocks. Okay, so we're here in a long lunge. And then this knee comes down gently, and if you like padding under your knee, that's awesome. And the foot goes flat. Then, with your weight in your arms, you want to make sure that your ankle and knee are lined up. Okay? So if your foot is out here, that creates imbalance. If it's in here, that creates imbalance. 90 degrees are the strongest angles. So weight in the hands, breathe in. And exhale, let that hip flexor relax. The shoulders are relaxed and they're down the back. The heart is lifted. We're looking up, inviting positive energy, a positive stance in the body here. What the mind does, the body does. So if our heart is lifted, that helps us to feel confident and strong and positive. It's good stuff, right? Okay, so you've probably had at least 3 breaths there. 2 more breaths. 2. And 1. Okay, so remember, you don't get points for being graceful. We're going to bring both knees to the ground. The toes come together. My knees are apart here. And coming into child's pose, balasana. So the hips come back towards the heels. The forehead comes to the ground, and the arms are extended forward, but everything is nice and relaxed here. So take a big deep breath in, and you're going to let it out through your mouth. Just let everything go into the floor, and breathe in again. All right, awesome. So from here, coming back up, and now we're going to go to the other side. So the left foot came back first. And so the left foot is going to come forward. It doesn't have to be pretty, again, how you get it there. It just needs to get up here. And you also want that same alignment, that ankle and knee lined up, so you've got a good strong angle here. And breathe in and exhale. Let that hip flexor relax. Oh yeah, I know that feels good. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. And exhale. And now coming up. So your feet are together. And you're going to come into halfway up. And then exhale to forward fold. And then inhale, you'll press into your feet, engage the legs and the abs, and sweep the arms up as you come to standing. Lift up. And then exhale, the palms come together and they float down to the heart. Okay, that's round 1. Yay! Now we're going to do 2 more rounds, just like that. So, finding Tadasana. Big breath in. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, the arms sweep up and lift up out of the hips, maybe a little back bend, and then exhale. The heart leads the way down to forward fold. Now this time we're not going to stay in forward fold, but the fingers are coming underneath the kneecaps. Breathe in, come halfway up, and then exhale. This time we're going to take the right foot back. So, finding this lunge again, because I know your hip flexors are tight, and lining up that foot. Breathe in. Exhale. Let that hip flexor dangle. Use the weight of your arms to keep you up. 4, 3, gazes up. 2, and 1. And then bringing this leg back, going to separate the knees and come into child's pose. Just 2 big breaths here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 1. Breathing into those lower ribs, the lower back, and 2. Great. And then coming up, same thing. This time the right foot went back first, so the right foot will go up, however you need to get it there. And then remember this alignment. Breathe in. Let that hip flexor relax. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. And this time stepping both feet up. Inhale to halfway immediately. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, float up. And exhale, palms to the heart. And this time it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to take both feet back. We're going to go directly into a child's pose. So, finding Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. The arms sweep up. Little back bend if it's right. Exhale, forward fold. I'm just going to move the blocks out of the way here. So you can see, inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, both hands come down to the floor this time. Both legs come to the floor. Come into child's pose. Reach the arms forward and then come up. Make your hands like little spiders where you're up on your fingertips and you reach your knuckles forward. This will give you a nice stretch in the shoulders. This feels amazing. So reaching your tailbone back, as you reach the knuckles forward, you get a nice stretch in the spine. 2 breaths here. And then breathe in, and you're going to come up, walk your feet, up towards your hands, and breathe in, come halfway, exhale, forward fold, inhale, lifting up, 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 and exhale, palms to the heart, and Tadasana. Okay, great. So remember, at least 4 days a week, preferably 6. You always get a day off in yoga. Okay, great. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you soon. Take care.